It's all about peace and harmony. Welcome back to a non crack addict hour with a non crack addict man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a woman. My co host is a man. So, anyways, do you hear the peace in my voice? You should. I'm here to bring you peace, okay? If you have any questions for us, you can chime in. We're going to give you the girl and the boy point of view. But today, we're talking about things that make you go, and it could be a lot of things. What makes me go, is when, I mean, what do you think? I mean, I'm going to tell somebody, hey, I'll be right back, but really it's not right back because I don't know if where I'm going is going to be right there. Like, I mean, like handled right then. So don't hold nobody to it if they say right back. I mean, the way my personality is, I've lost a lot of friends because they say in their, or they think I'm bullshitting them because I'll be like, hey, okay, I'll be right back. But I mean, it's common sense. I mean, unless they're going to come back and bring you $1 million, don't wait for them to really come right back. I mean, unless they're taking your credit card with them or they're going to take your car, for instance. And these are all life learned lessons. When I was younger, I actually asked to borrow a car, but I wasn't aware that where I was going was not going to be locally. So, unfortunately, I was gone for 3 days. Um, they were pissed, but I still couldn't bring myself to just take back the car. So I literally made them go get it. Like, it was like down the block, or no, not even really down the block, because I wasn't that cruel. But, I didn't ever apologize, I don't think. I think I just kind of said, like, fuck that, or whatever, right? Acted like I had a right to be the one mad. But, shit happens. And when you're younger, you don't seem to think things through, you know? Like when your parents tell you something, and I'm not gonna say I have the best relationship with my parents, but like it's like this, okay? We're well aware that our parents can piss us off. We know what things they're gonna tell us that we're just gonna flip. I mean, we're probably not gonna beat their ass. Not at the like quickest reaction. You're not gonna think that. Maybe if they keep on and the argument continues, yeah, maybe at one point you're like, dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. But it's not really something we react on quickly. Why? Because we think twice, 3 times. We think about what we're gonna do when it comes to our parents, right? But yet when we go out in the streets, the thought process is different because in the streets, somebody's gonna hit you up for $5. You know what I'm saying? So you have no time to think or gather up the hate. If that person's desperate enough, they're just gonna come handle their shit. If they think you got money, they're just gonna come and get what you got from them. But no, it does not make it right. Because what I'm saying is, if it takes $5 for you to burn me and for me to never have to give you any $5 again, I'm not gonna go look for you for $5. I'm not gonna go get in your face for $5. I'm not even gonna go tell the next man you owe me $5. But next time I see you at the stove and you spending money in front of me, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put the shirt on the counter and say, this is what I want. Thank you. And unless you want me to put you on blast, then you better just purchase it because it not only am I watching your spending, but it's only $6. So pay for it. Don't make a big deal. Think I'm giving you something that's $20,000. I mean, come on, pay for it. Because obviously, if you know friendship, then you're going to not put something that you know they can't afford because obviously you're watching them that they're barely putting money on or whatever they got, right? So I'm not going to go up there and put out something he can't afford. I want him to pay me back. So I'm going to put it out there. Hey, here, $6 shirt. You owe me 5, right? But no, you get people that they owe you 5, and just because they know you might not even have 6, they're going to come be like, oh, if you don't buy me that bong, which is 80 something fucking dollars, right? Come on, your mama won't even buy you that bong, even if she was trying to keep you out of jail, boy. So don't come and try to put the pressure. I mean, pressure's a motherfucker these days, don't you think? But if you could take time out to yourself, right? And always look, no matter what you go through with anybody in life, if you can't be true to yourself of what the hell actually happened between you and your boyfriend, you and your mother, you and your grandma, I don't care what relationship you're analyzing, but if you lie to yourself, one of two things is happening. Either you can't comprehend what the hell you put out, or you can't comprehend what the hell you're getting from somebody. Either way, your two options are non comprehensible. Am I right? So, if anything, what helps me is to know like this. Instead of somebody asking me your timeline, I'm going to ask myself my timeline. Therefore, I'm going to take one step at a time for me. Okay? It's not that I'm selfish, but hey, when it comes down to it at the end of the day, we are all individually accepted or rejected. So if I know that I was mean to an ex partner or not all the way, to my ability, being truthful, how am I gonna bring that pain, that toxicity, that hurt to the new relationship that's trying to love me, trying to this? No. What chance am I getting myself to be a victim of, oh, I can never find the right man? No, because you never act like the right woman. I mean, come on, ladies. We're pretty smart. You know what I mean? There's some of you that right away you got the thing of staying home, giving them that housewife mentality. But then you got people like me that it's going to take a lot for me to just put my financial stress on somebody and know that they're going to care as deep for it as I do. Because I still want to be around my kids. I still want to live with my kids. I still want my kids to depend on me. I don't care how old they are. But you got those people that are like trying to prove something to somebody, so the more they have, the more they accumulate, they think that that's getting respected. But if it's in exchange of something, how can you respect it? Which means I don't really ask for nothing, which means every time I need something, like it could be a household item, it could be something that I need for myself, but like if I'm asking somebody, that's the business I put out there, okay? So if I ask one person one thing, the next person one thing, the next person one thing, right? And then in the very end, I'm somewhere where I'm hearing all those three things that I just did. People are talking about them, but can they really talk the truth? Not really, because when I'm doing my bullshit, it's just me doing my bullshit. So if you talking about it, you are damn liar because you weren't there with me and I didn't tell nobody nothing, so you a damn lie. So something in your story is inconsistent. The only thing you got right is that I was present, but you don't know not one freaking detail. So miss me with the shit. So do you think I'm gonna stop and wonder what they're saying? No, I was alone. I know there ain't nobody else to know what I'm doing. Okay, but then we're not all that lucky. Sometimes you meet somebody and they seem hella cool. So right away you open up, you give yourself all to them. Well, that's your fault. That just means you got a loud mouth. Because if you're talking about your personal to somebody you just met, then you want to complain of why they did this and that to you, honey, then you ain't ready. You ain't ready to fucking go find your man. Because first of all, you shouldn't be looking. It should just come your way. But anyways, don't quote me. Hey, I'm just halfway through my lifestyle, and I don't got all the answers. Like I said, you're gonna get to know me hella good because I'm gonna tell you and I'm gonna pour my heart out. Not really my heart, hell no. I don't want you to know how to hurt me. I'm just kidding. You see how that works? But anyways, a fight isn't always right, and really nobody wins because you're putting yourself through heart attack, toxic shit, and you never get to take it back. It'll be with you forever. You'll take it wherever because it's either going to make you feel like you're like all that or it's going to let you know you're with the wrong persons. So we like to sign off. It's time for the non-crack addict hour to disappear and say goodnight.